number 2. Bit of a last minute sort of trip this actually. It's a Saturday. There's a few foul races on, and the Lake District is pretty busy really. And when it gets that busy, I tend to stay away from it. So, anyways, the girlfriend had a pretty good idea, because it's hard to park. It's just busy everywhere. It's just excuse me, so many other places that you can go. Just outside, you know, you've got Yorkshire, you've got etc. So many more places you can go that don't have quite as many people. It still gets busy in them places, but not quite as much. So, anyways, I drive everywhere in the van. I very rarely use public transport. I don't really know. If I had to catch a bus or a train somewhere, I'd actually struggle. But anyways, the girlfriend does pretty well on it, so she suggested that we catch the bus to Ambleside and do the Fairfield horseshoe, which I think is a good idea. It means, you know, we're not having to park up. It's £2. £2 for a bus, which is like, yeah, I thought buses were expensive, but that's, yeah, pretty cheap. I think it's £2 anywhere. I might be wrong. We'll have a look. We'll soon find out anyway. But yeah, so we're going to go do the Fairfield horseshoe. It's just going to be a one night sort of camp. We're packing fairly lightweight. We're taking the lightweight 10, which is pretty small. We're both quite tall people, so it's pretty cramped. We're taking, yeah, a bit of food, some waterproofs. It's forecast to rain tomorrow, so we'll hopefully see. But the plan is to just sort of head up, make our way up, get about halfway, set up camp, have a chilled evening. Hopefully, we're set up camp ready for a sunset, which that'd be quite nice. And then just work our way down. So, yeah, should be all right. I hope you're enjoying coming along. We're on the bus now, and I forgot how much entertainment it gives you. We've just been sat, and there's been a group of yous. I sound old, don't I? A group of yous, bit of a mob, and a bit loud drinking, having a good time to be fair. But anyways, providing some entertainment because it turns out they're on the wrong bus. A little bit of karma. Anyways, we're about an hour away. No, a bit less. Yeah, half an hour now. So we just stopped off at Windermere, and we're getting off at Ambleside. So. So we're just out of Ambleside now. We are going. Obviously, you can go either way, really. We're going up sort of the Lower Pike, Higher Pike way around, up to Dove Crag. We're literally just out, so it's about 4:30, something like that now. So we've got some ground to make up, really, to be fair. Bus is alright, they're £2 light, but it takes a while. But to be fair, actually, they're taking just the amount of same time as it would have in the car. It's so busy, you know, which we expected anyway. So we're just waiting for Camilla's gone for a wee. So while she does that, I sort of give a bit of an explanation. So the Fairfield horseshoe, it's not a necessarily massive walk. I think it's only about 10 miles, something like that. Easily done in a day. There's plenty of people that we're going past, I imagine, have done the same walk. Obviously the other way around, but in, you know, a day. And it is a lovely walk. I did it about 5 years ago, something like that. But it's a bit of a test for myself, really. Obviously we love camping, so we'll just tick that off. It should be a beautiful night, fingers crossed. But also, I broke my ankle last September, so I've done next to 0 mountain days, apart from walking to the odd crag in this last sort of 8-9 months anyway. So been working hard, sort of strengthening it up, doing various different things, but today's sort of the first time that I'm back in the hills, so I'm going to take it a bit easy really, hence we're only doing sort of 10 miles. But for a short walk it's absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. So we'll head on up. I'll film sort of little bits as we're going up, but sort of do be cracking on really. Pretty hungry already, and we've got at least a few hours of walking ahead of us. Remember, keep your feet dry. Not gonna wet.
Too late.
Hey?
Too late.
Joking. Honestly. You're like, honestly, come on. What? Oh, saying how much the heat affects it. And some people you like this, don't you? Walking in the heat. You're like, I'm knackered already. Come on.
How far are we in?
About 2k. I've got about another 6. It's all good. Head down, feet up. Off we go. Well, we've just gone past High Pike. I imagine we'll come over to Dove Crag and move away onwards. Yeah, still plenty of sunlight though. Ideally, I'd like to be like pitched up before the sun goes down. It'd be nice if we're chilling out, having some scran, watching that. Ideally, I would say the other side is a little bit more picturesque. Personal opinion, obviously, but I'd prefer to be camping on that other side. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. Maybe we'll have enough daylight, maybe we won't. I think we'll do all right, but yeah, we'll see. Stick with us. Yeah? Yeah? I like it.
I don't want to change.
No. We're 2 hours in now. Is it 2 hours? 2 hours in. We're not too far now. I think we've done about 7 or 8k, something like that. We stopped off for a bit of a water break. We've not brought much water with us actually, which is definitely like a mistake. Like you shouldn't do, you know what I mean? You should carry enough water really, but we were short on bottles and short on time, so we've brought 3 litres with us, which ideally we need. Well, we've got a litre for today, shared between us, bearing in mind. A litre for cooking and a brew, and a litre for tomorrow. Probably a little bit less for tomorrow. I mean, it's alright, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, I have brought a water filter with me, but I mean, where we are, there's not necessarily any streams coming or anything like that, unless we drop down, because you're pretty much just on the ridge line the whole way. Yeah, if we're desperate, we can go get some. There is a tarn as well on the other side, I think, which I consider maybe. We might split it up tomorrow and maybe go for a swim. Or whatever that, I don't know what that tarn's called yet. But we'll have a look. Failing that, probably a swim down at the bottom in Rydal, but either way. Last push, probably. I don't know. Half an hour. You've gone for more chocolate? I've still got one.
Oh, right.
Thanks. Last push. It should be there. We're at the top now, so Fairfield is just over that way, which we have. Coffer Pike, Camilla?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Coffer Pike is just over in that direction. You carry on over to Sunday Crag, I think it is. We are not going in that direction, we are going in this direction. The objective now is literally to find somewhere to camp. So it needs ideally somewhere, you know, somewhere flat, somewhere ideally pegs will go in the ground because I don't really want to do it with rocks. Got a nice solid sort of thing. The wind's actually picking up as well, so we shall figure that out. Get moving. Come on.
Wait, we're walking more?
Oh yeah.
This is not where we're camping. Oh.
How's it fuck? Camilla's buzzing that we get to walk even further before setting up camp. We're walking down again. We're hoping to get to sort of over that bit, down, and then find some shelter. It's got a bit windy. My hat's only just staying on. It's coming from that direction there as well. So we need to find something that's sort of sheltered from wind coming that way. So anything on this side. We're pitched up now and we've got a beautiful sunset. We're going to get some scran on, to be honest. The wind's massively picked up, which I'm surprised wasn't forecast. But anyways, I think where we are, it's kind of just whipping around really. But either way, it's supposed to drop throughout the night. This tent that I've got, this F10, alright, it's a good tent, mind you, but it's not the best in high wind. We'll see. Should be right, like, you know, always is. But yeah, we're gonna make some scran. I'm just gonna let you enjoy the sunset for a little bit, and then yeah, chill out. Matt popped the last night that I used it. I did a bit of troubleshooting, if you will. Fill it up with air, put it in a bucket of water, and it's this bit. Nope, it's this bit. It's the in valve that's leaking. It surprises me because I thought kind of stop anyway, but anyways, it's actually the plastic trim that's cracked. So I've taped it as a temporary fix. I'm hoping it works, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, you have to wait 15 minutes.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I have to wait 5.
Do you?
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, add 190 minutes of boiling water and stir, ready in 5 minutes.
Oh, that's not.
Yours is ready in 15.
Yeah.
I wonder what the difference is.
And it's depending, like. It says
300 ml of water. I only have to put 190. That's mad, isn't it? This must be dry as fuck. I'll just put something a bit more in, but great, won't it? So yeah, we have full blown cheated, to be honest. We've bought these. Now I've never had this one, which is Radex Nutrition 800 Reg Smoky Barbecue. All the vegans out there will be pleased to know it's vegan. But just to add a little taste, we're going to put a little bit of biltong in it. So I'm afraid it will no longer be vegan. It'll be tasty though. So happy days. And what you want? Vegan.
also bolognese.
Beautiful. We did have a fire pot on the other day. I don't normally use these, to be honest with you. We're just kind of a bit late. I normally just bring food up and cook, but we're cheating. So, but we'll see how they are.
I'm already opening mine and we haven't even boiled the water.
Yeah, are you hungry?
Yeah.
It's tiny, isn't it? I bet you I'm taking up space. It's getting a bit late, we've eaten now. Them packs are a bit shit, aren't they, really, to be honest? They're alright. I imagine you'd appreciate it a lot more after a big day in the hills, but we've just done a few hours. So, yeah. But anyways, they filled us up, we're having a beer, and going to chill out for the evening. I don't think there's much else to show you, so yeah. Night for now, and I'll see you in the morning. Morning. Slept pretty well again. To be honest, I fixed my mat, which I'm happy. It's held out for the night. That's like, that'd have been pretty disastrous, to be fair, if it had gone down. That'd have been pretty rubbish. But yeah, we're up. It is just, well, we've been up just before 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock now. Camilla's been a legend. He's got a brew on, so we'll have a brew in a minute and have some fancy porridge this time. I'll show you in a minute, but yeah. I just like Camilla.
Pretty good, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's enough space in here for us or not?
Yeah, it's actually not so bad.
We're just packing up now. It is, yeah, we're sort of chilling out. It's like 8:30. We can hear some people sort of coming past on the hill. We're just on Great Rig. So they'll have had an early start then, which is fair play to them. But yeah, so we're just on Great Rig and we're out the view. Nobody can sort of see us or anything like that, but we're a bit conscious it's getting a bit late to have the tent up. So we're gonna get packed up, get sorted, and then maybe have some breakfast on the way down. Not a big of an eater in the morning anyway, so we'll do that and get cracking. Ankle's quite sore. It were bound to be, I thought it might be, but popped a few pills and yeah, we'll see how we get on today. Now, just kind of an important thing to say again. I think we've got to make sure that we leave it like nobody's been here. You know, don't want any evidence of anyone sort of camping or anything like that. We're up in the mountains. There's no local binman that's going to come round and clean up after your shit. You see far too much. I don't know the negative, but you see far too much of it in the lakes. People bringing, you know, crates of beer and disposable barbecues and everything else, which isn't the end of the world as long as it's doing responsibly. But if you can carry it in, you can carry it out, and half the time as well it's going to weigh a lot less. Like if you've drank all of your beer, yeah, rather than carrying up 3 litres of Frosty Jacks, you're going to just be carrying back a few plastic bottles. They're going to weigh a lot less, take a lot less space, so there's no reason for me leaving any crap around or anything like that. But it's worth noting. Well, you won't notice we've camped somewhere down there. You won't be able to tell where we've camped because there's nothing left there. yeah, and it's perfectly ready for the next person for a bit of wilderness camping. Making our way back up now to the path. We camped obviously off the path last night, and we'll make our way up and sort of start heading down now. Really, it is, I don't know what time it is because my Casio keeps telling me the time in Japan instead, but it's late over there anyway. So we'll make our way over and see where it gets us. Kibbles on zoomies. Yeah, the hunger's kicked in and we're gonna make some breakfast really. We're not far, I think we're only a few K from the bottom, but it'd be a shame not to sort of enjoy this sort of view. Swimming. That's Rydal down there, isn't it? Beautiful. Yeah, have a break, have some breakfast and just chill out. There's plenty of walkers on the trail now, there's plenty of people sort of making their way up. It's obviously a busy spot, it's another gorgeous day. It's supposed to rain later on. Now, I don't believe it myself, but we'll see. Got a little classic weather system, getting it right every time. Partly for the benefit of the people we're going to share the bus with on the way back. I think we owe it to them to not stink. So yeah, gonna get in now. I don't necessarily think you want to watch me sort of strip off and get in the water, so that's going to be pretty much it for the video. Thanks for watching again, and hopefully we've sort of inspired at least maybe one other person to get themselves out. Nice one.